What's going on, Dragon Brawler? Scott Simon back again here for Players Guild, bringing you another daily reveal video for Rise? Nope, Dawn of the Z Legends. So confused with Rise of the Unison Warriors, but no, it's Dawn of the Z Legends, and this time we're talking about, well, Shadow Dragons, which makes sense because the Gogeta um, SS4 goes up against Omega Shenron, so naturally you need the antithesis of that. But we had a crazy hype day of reveals yesterday. 100k base leader. So can Sin slash Omega live up to that? It's gonna be a tough. It's gonna be a tough call. So we have the 1-star ball, not negative energy this time. It is just a 1-star Dragon Ball. Um, your deck can only include 6 Dragon Ball cards, so you can run the normal Dragon Ball cards. It seems so. Pay one, draw one. I wonder if we'll get any red ones, red reprints maybe. I don't know. It's interesting. Um, and can't include non-red battle cards. Interesting. Interesting. So all your battle cards have to be red. So that kind of limits you from playing the Xeno Shadow Dragons. That kind of limits you from playing the yellow Shadow Dragons. Which I thought we were getting away from this old hat design mentality, but we'll see. So obviously it's a Dragon Ball, so it can't attack. Activate main, switch to rest mode, add up to 2 Dragon Balls from your deck and or life. To your hand, shuffle if you look through the areas. Life 4 or less, or you have 6 or more Z energy. You may switch this card to active and up to 1 of your energy to active mode. Okay, so it's not like you need 7 Dragon Balls in your drop. It's very much related to your life, which kind of works if you have multiple Dragon Balls in your life, and of course the Z Energy Alt Awakening. It's also nice to see. We awaken into Sin Shenron, so still going into Sin yet. We're not at Omega. We're 15k on the awaken side. When you swing your draw, nothing too special there. Activate main once per turn. Choose one of your Shadow Dragon battle cards and up to 1 battle card or unison card. The chosen card get the chosen cards get 15k minus 15k power for the turn. Okay, we'll see what the payoff for that is. It makes sense because I think Sin kills Omega. No, Sin kills Nerva, right? If I remember correctly. And then we get to our Z leader, which is Omega Shenron, Merciless Negativity. Z energy of 7, which is very thematic. You need 6 to alt awaken, so this being a 7 is interesting. Permanent double strike, permanent 20k, which could be very huge. We'll see. The Z awaken when your life is 3 or less, and your opponent has 3 or more energy on a red Sin Shenron, so this cannot be played with the yellow Sin Shenron. It cannot be played with Xeno Sin Shenron. When it attacks, you draw. Activate main once per turn. Choose one of your Shadow Dragon battle cards, up to 1 battle card or unison card. The chosen cards get minus 20k power for the turn. Additionally, you may remove 6 Dragon Ball cards in your drop area from the game if you do play up to 1 red Shadow Dragon card from your hand. Interesting. So it's a pseudo Wish deck, which is interesting. Very, very curious to see if the Shadow Dragons, have a Dragon Ball tag, because I think this might be where this is going. Based on just what I think, but I could be wrong. But yeah, 20k double strike and just 20k in your opponent's turn as well. Kind of saving the deck for me right now. I'm not gonna lie. And then we'll go into Omega Shenron, Unfeeling Retribution. Also note that we did get a red Sin Shenron unison, so it's not as if Shadow Dragons in red is the weirdest decision. 8 cost, 4 specified. Red 05 30k. We're seeing a lot of 8 drops with 05 again, which is very scary. It's got deflect, so it's probably got an on-playability maybe. Triple strike. When this card's power would be reduced, it gets plus 5k until the start of your next turn instead. If this happens, negate the skill until the start of the next turn. So, interesting on the wording here. When this card's power would be reduced, it gets 5k power until the start of the turn instead. The word instead means implies to me that the minus doesn't happen. I will double check and get clarification, but to me, that's the whole payoff for this is rather than minus 20k, you get plus 5k instead. Activate main, limit 1, pay 2 red. If your leader is a red Shadow Dragon card or red Z leader and you have... Ooh, interesting. Just generic red Z leader? Interesting. And you have 3 or more energy, play this card from your hand. So it's a 2-drop, but on turn 3, unless you're ramping. Activate battle once per turn. Choose up to 1 battle card or unison. It gets minus 3k power for the turn for each of your Z energy. Additionally, if your leader is a Z leader, choose up to one battle card or unison. It gets minus 30k for the turn. That's kind of huge, actually. I kind of really like that. The minus 3k for each of your Z energy feels quite interesting. It's a different style of play. It's good, right? Like we've got the Gogeta stuff, right? That's crazy good. We know that. But this is like going back to what red does best in terms of minusing attack power. Yeah, it's cool. I'm actually kind of excited to mess around with this now. No Dragon Ball tag on there, which I guess doesn't need it because it's a Mega Shenron, but we'll see. Really nice looking SR as well. Hope it gets an SPR. Sin Shenron Dread Destroyer. Very, very much a fan of regular Sin. 4-drop, 3 red, 0-5, 20k power. Double strike, choose one of your other Shadow Dragon cards and KO it. When this card attacks, choose up to 1 battle card or unison. It gets minus 20k power for 10. So this one, actually, you have to sack off another to get the minus 20k. So that's interesting. I'm really hoping there's a payoff for, like, one of your... they must have Dragon Ball, right? Because that's the only way I can see this deck working. Activate main, limit 1 red. If your leader card is red Shadow Dragon and your leader is a Z leader, or you have 6 or more Z energy, draw 1 card, then play this card from your hand. Interesting. Okay, that's cool. And then, no, it doesn't have Dragon Ball. Okay. I'm really not seeing the payoff of this right now. I know it's still the first day of reveals. Expect to see more, but this is... let's just go through Rage, right? He's a rare. Rage Shenron, Impenetrable Evil. Are they all Impenetrable Evil? No, we don't actually have... Oh, interesting. 4-drop, 1 red, 0-5. Unique Critical Blocker. Counter attack, limit 1 to get the attack and play this card. If your leader is a red Sin Shenron Z leader, you can activate this card's counter skill from your hand without paying its energy cost. So really relying on the Z leader aspect of this deck. Remains to be seen how well that plays. But as today's reveals go, obviously it's not Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. It's really not. This SR has me interested. The Dragon Ball aspect of this deck has me intrigued. But I think the Z leader is kind of what's saving this deck for me right now. The fact that the Shadow Dragons don't have the Dragon Ball tag really confuses me. Maybe there's going to be others and just Rage doesn't have it because it's powerful. We'll see. We'll see. The sacking off of your own cards and minusing your own cards is also very interesting. So I'm hoping we see more of a payoff other than this SR for that. I imagine Nova's going to have something to do with it because Nova's the one who dies at the hands of Sin. But we'll see, we'll see. So overall, an interesting new style of play. It's cool to see Shadow Dragons. I mean, Omega and Sin are just such a cool design in terms of design aspects of like a character. And of course, I'm hoping we see some epic clashes between Sin and Gogeta. But right now, it seems like Gogeta is just absolutely going to destroy Sin. Like, it's not even a fair matchup. You know how we do on Potential on this channel. Oh, I feel like I'm in trouble if I'm playing Shadow Dragons. Who knows, though? Who knows? Guys, this has been a quick review of the daily reveals, first impressions, and all that jazz. Please hit that subscribe button if you're new. We've obviously just been talking about Battle Spirit Saga being reborn. So you can check out that 20-minute long video It's been performing super well, so I'm really excited to see that. We're also covering the blue reveals in full when we get a day of maybe lackluster reveals, or we just have got time. But we have recorded that video. We go in depth on Angel Halo, we go in depth on Paikuhan, and we go over in depth on the Galactic Battle Secret Rare as well. But as I mentioned, that'll be coming when there's a bit of a lull. It is recorded, it is ready, it's an hour of content. But I won't waste any of your more time today, guys. Let me know in the comments below what you think of it. You guys are absolutely killing it with the comments and the engagement recently, so please keep that up with a like. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Till next time, guys. Bye.